ಹಕ್ಕುಪತ್ರಗಳನ್ನ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡುವುದಕ್ಕೂ ಮುಂಚೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಲೇಔಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಇವರು ಕೇವಲ ಒಂದು ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಮುಖಾಂತರ. ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಖುದ್ದು ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಳ ಪರಿಶೀಲನೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಸರ್ವೆ ನಂಬರ್ 79 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ನಿವೇಶನದ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಹಾಕಿರೋದಾಗ್ಲಿ, ರಸ್ತೆ ಮಾಡಿರೋದಾಗ್ಲಿ, ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಕಲ್ಪಿಸದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೇಔಟ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡದೇನೆ ಇವರು ಚುನಾವಣಾ ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅವರ ಮತ ಗಳಿಕೆಯ ಒಂದು ಅಂತರ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರವಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ಅವರು ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆರೋಪ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ನೇರವಾಗಿ.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆರೋಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸೈಟ್ಗಳು ಇವರ ಒಂದು ಸಂಬಂಧಿಕರಿಗೆ, ಇವರ ಒಂದು ಪಕ್ಷದ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲವು ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಗ ಇರೋರ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಶ್ರಯ ಸೈಟ್ಗಳು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ.
ಖಂಡಿತ ಸರ್, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಸ್ವಂತ ಅಣ್ಣನ ಮಗ ಮಾನಸ ಅಂತ ಹೆಣ್ಮಗಳ ಹೆಸರು, ಅವರ ಸೊಸೆ ಹೆಸರು, ಆಕೆ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲೂ ಸಹ ಸೈಟ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನೀವು ಹಿಂದೆ ಕಾಣಬಹುದು ಸರ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಲೇಔಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಸೈಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೂ ಸಹ ಆ ಸೈಟ್ಗಳು ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಸಕರ ಪತ್ನಿಯವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕೋಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿನ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ಗೂ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ BMTC ಬಸ್ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ಸ್, ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ವೀಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಾನು ಸಹ ಸೈಟ್ ನ ಅಲಾಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಷರಿ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಷರಿ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಮೀನ್ದಾರ್ ಸಹ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನು 10 ಎಕರೆ ದ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿ ತೋಟ ಇರುವಂತವರು, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬಂಗ್ಲೆಗಳ ತರ ಇರುವಂತ ಮನೆಗಳು ಉಳ್ಳವರು ಸಹ ಈ ಬೆನಿಫಿಷರೀಸ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲು ಇರೋ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಸಹ ಇದೇ ತರ ನಡೆದಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ನೆರೆಯ ಸಿಂಗ್ನಾಯ್ಕ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇ ತರ ಆಗಿ ಅದು ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಸ್ಟೇ ತಂದಿದೀವಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಹಕ್ಕುಪತ್ರ ವಿತರಣೆ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ನಿಲ್ಸಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಲಹಂಕದಲ್ಲಿ 1000 ಎಕರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಭೂಮಿ ಇದೆ. ಇವರು ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಆ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಜಮೀನನ್ನ ಇವರು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಶ್ರಯ ಯೋಜನೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಗಿಮಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೊರಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರು ರಿಯಲ್ ಎಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ದಂಧೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Well, there you go, Nolan. Massive irregularities. Ashraya scheme is supposed to give land or sites to landless people, poor people, but in this case, clearly landlords, people who own acres of land, who have bungalows in the same village, have been given Ashraya sites, raising question on the role of local MLA SR Vishwanath. Nolan.
Now, considering what you stated that no construction activity has taken and the government rule is that construction activities should take place within 2 years, can the government now give this land back to the villages?
In fact, that is the request of the people over here. They have written to the Chief Minister's office as well as the DC's office stating that since the guidelines or since the rules laid out by the government have been violated, now it's time that the state government takes back the land and whether give it to the either give it to the landless farmers over here or give it to the forest department. There's a forest patch adjacent to this land, so why not include this land as well as part of that forest land? These are some of the demands, and now we understand that the additional DC as well has written requesting a thorough investigation or update on the status of this particular 10 acres of land given to Mythic Society. Nolan.
Now, Harish, for all this while, have the villagers still been utilizing the land for growing crops, or have they just left it barren?
Well, as he mentioned, a part of this 103 acres of land has been cultivated, is being cultivated by farmers for the past 2-3 decades, and they've also requested the government to regularize this parcel of land that is being utilized by them and give them hakkupatras or give them get it registered in their name and change the RTC. That is still pending. In the meanwhile, the government has refused, stating that this area comes under the 18-kilometer radius of BBMP, so no land can be regularized for farmers if they are cultivating government land. So they are requesting either give it to the farmers or take it back and make sure it's with government, make sure that no private individuals or politicians are benefited using this land. Nolan.
Right, Harish, thank you very much for all those details. In fact, you heard what has happened over there. Now, these people want the land to be given back to them. Furthermore, they also want the government to regularize this particular land. Now, this land belongs to the government. Apart from that, they also allege that out of 103 acres, 20 acres of land has been misused. 10 acres has been given to the Mythic Society. Another 10 acres has been given to another society for a particular scheme. They allege that all this has been done at the behest of the Yelahanka MLA S.R. Vishwanath. The big question is, will the government actually take action against this particular MLA, because this is not the first time that he is involved in such a controversy. In fact, we have a special discussion on this very issue at 4, so do catch that. Now, moving on, it seems like all the protests and uproar was not enough to wake the government and the cops from the deep slumber. The high-handedness of the Bengaluru police stands exposed yet again, as they allegedly helped the Vibgyor school chairman secure bail. Now, while everyone was congratulating the police for arresting Rustum Kerawala, the very same day he walked out on bail. Now, and the Bengaluru police had a big role to play in it. Bangalore City Police Commissioner M.N. Reddy had announced at a media conference that the chairman of the school had been booked under very stringent non-bailable sections of the law.
ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಗು ಮೇಲೆ ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರ ನಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆರೋಪ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ 14ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ವರ್ತೂರ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಠಾಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮೂದಿಸಲಾಗಿದ್ದು ಈ ಗುನ್ನೆಯ ತನಿಖೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದ್ದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಬ್ಗ್ಯೋರ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು ರುಸ್ತಮ್ ಕೇರವಾಲಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಲವು ಆರೋಪಗಳಿದ್ದು ಅವರನ್ನು ನಾವು ದಸ್ತಗಿರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅವರನ್ನು ದಮನ್ ಎಂಬ ಹೆಸರಿದ್ದ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ದಸ್ತಗಿರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅವರನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆತಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅವರನ್ನು ಪೋಕ್ಸೋ ಆಕ್ಟ್ 21ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಜುವೆನೈಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ 23ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಪೀನಲ್ ಕೋಡ್ 201ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಮುಂದಿನ ತನಿಖೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ.
Now, the point to be noted here is that the commissioner said that Kerawala had been booked under Section 201 of the Indian Penal Code. But somewhere between the time of Reddy's announcement to the media and Kerawala's appearance before the magistrate, officials had diluted the case. Instead of slapping Section 201 of the IPC, Vartur police charged him under Section 202 of the IPC. Now, so why does change in section of the IPC bring about, is such a big deal? So now exactly what is Section 202 of the IPC? In fact, it's the intentional omission to give information of offence by person bound to inform punishment. Bound to inform, that is, and punishment may extend to a maximum of 6 months, or with fine or with both. Now, Section 202 of the IPC is a bailable offence. Now, Sandalwood actress Sanjana seems to have suddenly woken up to the various crimes against women. She has written or taken to Twitter to reach out to the Prime Minister over the issue. This is what she tweeted: felt sorrowful seeing kids on Brigade Road and women carrying kids, using them as an equipment to beg. Save Bangalore, ban kids from begging, ban children or child labour, so on and so forth. This is what she stated. Sir, Twitter was the only way I could reach you and share my restless thoughts. That I'm not aware that I'm a normal citizen and I'm not authorized to do so, but this is a request for an answer of the solution, sir. Can't there be a law that is passed which creates immense fear amongst men with wrong intentions? She went on to tweet and also stated, I want to be proud of my country and its laws. I don't have a face to answer people of other countries who ask me cross questions. And it's also sad that a 6-year-old kid's rape case is being kicked for reviews. She didn't stop there. She went on to say number one is held responsible by throwing the blame away on one and another. Wasn't Nirbhai's Delhi incident enough for a wake-up call that now we have to wait for these incidents to happen every other day for justice? But the big question is, why did the actress wake up now to these issues? Protests have been raging on for over a week. Why didn't the actress lend her voice or support to the protests then? Now, pro-Kannada organizations have decided to organize a 12-hour Bandh on the 31st of July. The Bengaluru City Bandh is to protest the growing number of rapes in the city. However, essential services, including supply of milk and medicines, will not be disrupted. Now, a procession has been planned from Town Hall to the Chief Minister's residence. The protesters will submit a memorandum to the Chief Minister. In fact, pro-Kannada organizations have decided to organize a 12-hour Bandh on the 31st of July. In fact, they were supposed to do so earlier on the 26th, but they have postponed it to the 31st of July. Now, the Bengaluru City Bandh is expected to be for about 12 hours. However, essential services, including the supply of milk and medicines, will not be disrupted. The procession has been planned from Town Hall to the Chief Minister's residence, where the protesters will submit a memorandum to the Chief Minister.